looks like guys are actually getting set up, really. I don't have nothing really major to report yet. We got Little Man get ready to face off against some guy named Matt the Man, and we also have Talent versus Della. Now, the reason why I'm saying Talent versus Della is that was a part of a crew. So I thought it was a crew battle, but from what I'm hearing, there's been some dissension in the crew, and Talent is no longer in the crew. So that could be a real tight battle. Those guys are lab partners. Yeah, things happen, man. So we'll see what happens at this. But you know, while I'm walking around, I'm seeing that you know, Neph's defense is suffocating.
Yeah.
As soon as I say that, you see he gets off a nice little run. But
I was stating that before, how young Neph's defense in the red zone is really impressive.
Yes, sir.
As far as like moving the ball right now, he's not doing too bad, but looks like Mike has the ball again on offense.
And Mike is up.
Mike is up,
yeah,
3-zip.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after
Hands the ball off to Rice, up the
middle.
middle.
Ray Rice, man.
Almost broke the tackle.
Playing that grown man football. Playing that grown man football. There's
Not afraid
nothing wrong
to,
with running that rock, man.
Not afraid to hand the ball off and pound that rock inside in the middle.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. 2:10 left in the second quarter. Flacco hands off to Rice again.
Heavy dose of running. Now, guys, as you guys are taking a listen into us, what we need you to do is, if you're enjoying this, we know other people could also benefit from this as well. So, you know, get out there on Twitter, you know, get out there on Facebook, let people know that, yo, we have a Madden tournament going on. It's our community. Help support your guys. You know, make sure we start helping each other out as far as promoting these different events. What I need y'all guys to do is just send people to the stream. Let's get this since we don't really have a one set area to go to forums. Let's get this Twitch setup here. Let's get this popping. We can see things that you guys are talking about in the stream. So let's see what's going on. Ask us some questions. Let us know. We'll get right at you. All right.
Again, this is Boy Squared,
Lord have mercy.
Philly Ron live in Fort Lee, New Jersey, of the C4 first ever C4 tournament from Madden 13. What an interception by young Neph, stopping the momentum.
The results usually it's
Wow.
going to turn into an interception.
What a pick. Young Neph on the center with the ball.
First down.
1st and 10, 34-yard line. Hands it off to Mendenhall.
Oh, he got that block. He got that block.
First down.
Lewis says no more.
There it is, man. There it is. Let's see what
Pounding that rock, getting that running game going. Is that young Neph's MO in offense, running the ball?
Listen, man, that can do anything. To be honest, his game can change
Great job by the offensive line that time.
every year and change throughout the years. He's constantly tweaking things. Oh, my God, look at that. Jesus.
Wide open pass to Saunders.
Oh, and man.
Didn't get the touchdown, but he falls down at the 2-yard line.
At
1st and goal.
You can't
huddle.
do that. That's like Keyshawn when he played for did Keyshawn play for the Bears one season?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I thought he played for.
Did he?
I thought he played for the Bears one season and caught a ton of passes and never scored. And then he went to Tampa Bay.
Actually, he was playing for the Jets.
So he went straight from the Jets to Tampa?
I believe so.
All right. I remember somebody, or it might have just been Keyshawn in his first year there with Tampa, where he was just catching everything.
Probably was a rookie.
And just couldn't
hang on to the ball.
Score. No, he just wasn't scoring. He was a ton of yards. He wasn't taking it in. But come on now,
young Neph, 2nd and goal at the 1.
Oh, he used
that rocks in. The QB sneak, touchdown, young Neph.
And the defense actually came out and that what is it? Like the run commit came out and run commit. You saw them all attack as soon as that ball was snapped, and he was still able to get in there.
Young Neph up 7-3, 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Mike gets the ball back on offense, gets tackled down at the 22. Now, going into the second half, do you see young Neph imposing himself defensively in the second half?
Yeah, Neph is like the real life
playing the zone coverage
49ers, right? What I mean by that is they're not going to do anything to help you beat. Like, they're not going to make any stupid mistakes or anything like that. They'll let you implode. You know, so that's what I think he's doing right now. He's just setting him up. He's getting a feel for what this guy is going to do versus certain situations. He's reading his tendencies now. And he's going to take this ball. Oh, I thought he caught, man.
That looked like Bomola got that one, right?
Yeah. And then when he tipped it, it looked like it went back to Torrey Smith. Like, yo, come on, man.
Mike right now having a hard time.
Yeah, see, now, and what he's also doing is he's showing everything. He's jumping in and out of all these different formations and showing his hand. So you're showing your hand in the first half. You listen, this man is a national champion.
All set to punt here.
You got to have something that you can revert to. Like,
so it looks like it's the beginning of the end for Mike right now.
Yeah. You know, like they used to say,
fumble. Oh, wow. Mike got the ball back.
Hey, that's one way to keep it in. Well, then again, we're 1.5. So,
well, it doesn't really matter because it's going in the third quarter. Young Neph getting the ball in offense to start off the third quarter.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Takes
That's
the
smart.
knee in the end zone,
You know why he
which is
did
smart.
that? He just saw the crap. The video game mess that just happened. He said, you know what? I ain't going to test the Madden guys. Just take this knee.
Young Neph on the center, 1st and 10 at the 20. Hands it off to Mandahall. No gain. Loss of 1 at the 19-yard line.
But do you see the difference? What we're seeing a man who's playing primarily under center.
You did mention that before, that a lot of people don't do it, but
compared to what everybody else out
he's one of the rare ones, you said, right? Philly Round?
Yes, sir.
2nd and 11. Roethlisberger in the pocket. Nice pass to Brown.
Here we go.
Shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Man.
One thing I'm noticing with young Neph is that he's not afraid to stand in the pocket. Do you find that?
Live in the pocket.
Do you find that with the elite players in this competitive gaming with Madden, that they do that? That's their MO?
If you don't have to run, why run? You know, if you don't have to take off with your quarterback, you don't need to. A lot of guys get in the habit of, you know, I'll get a Vic, I'll get a, you know, we don't see any Redskins out here today, but I'll get an RG3. And as soon as I snap the ball, if I don't see anything, I'm just taking off. And that becomes, they do that, or they use that as a clutch so much that they forget how to make reads.
That's a good point.
You have so much time to go to where you want to go, but you're just so used to just taking off. You know, so Nephew is what he's doing to stay comfortable in the pocket is he's not letting his quarterback drop all the way back.
Rainey with the ball. Oh, shoved out at the 2. What a run for 44 yards by Rainey.
Yes,
young Neph imposing his will right now offensively. And it's a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line, back to exactly where it was before the half ended in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, we want to give a quick shout out.
Mendenhall walking into the end zone.
Quick shout out to EA Sports for just tweeting us, man, saying, look at us. Glad you guys are having fun. We appreciate that, EA.
Yes, thank you so much, EA.
And it's, again, it's not about us, even though, you know, I'm having a great time sitting here with M Squared. We have a great guy on both of our sides helping us out, running everything in the background, taking care of production for us.
My boy Josh over
here. My boy Josh, and again, we're here at Local Battles in Fort Lee, New Jersey, and you hear Vince over there.
Vince is getting amped right
jumping
now.
Up, screaming, letting everybody know that he's obviously taking control of something. I'm looking over
Mike
at
with
the
a
screen.
wide open pass back to this game. Smith taking it to the house.
Yes,
what a turn of events, Philly Ron.
Yeah, these guys going to keep it close, man. I mean, there's nothing else we can really say about it. You know, he is next to Nephew. He obviously isn't letting that grandeur, you know, affect him. Went for 2.
Look at that.
And got it.
Just like that, Mike is back in the game down 3 points, 14-11. Young Neph is up. We're getting the ball back.
That was a very smart play there. Because, and look, man, I'm sorry, I just got to mention it. Yo, the computer's really messing with this guy, man. So he moves back, right, so that he can get Rainey to have forward momentum when he catches the ball. And Rainey gives him a third base slide. Like, come on, man. You can't do that.
Young Neph with the ball.
We need Mike Vick as an Eagles fan. I need my quarterback to slide feet first, but you don't want your kick return to slide feet first in the end zone. Come on, man.
Classic Roethlisberger move by Young Neph. Stays in the pocket, runs it up the middle, get the first down. First and 10 on the 32.
Yes, sir.
A little less than a minute left in the third quarter. Hands it off to Mendenhall.
Oh, cross pylon, man. Listen, I don't care if it doesn't work every time. It's a fundamental of football. You run that rock. As you take it in your stretch plays, you've seen way back as Terrell Davis. You've seen Washington have success with all of their running plays. Shanahan, how every back that he puts in place seems to do well. That stretch play lends itself to taking the defense one way and the running back then turning his head. He doesn't have to break the way he's running. He just turns his head and checks cross pylon, which is behind his shoulder. And if there's an opening, you break backside, you can't stop him. You cannot, like, that's just great football. So we saw that deal again.
Philly run breaking it down.
And again, you know, I've always been a person who's tried to use Madden to help teach football. All right, so if there's a way, again, to help give you something that you can take in the real life, whether you're a ball player or if you're helping little kids out, man, make sure that they understand that cross pylon. And look at this, it's beautiful. But then again, who's 99 for them? I know that's not Nada. But, you know, that's just great defensive end play for Mike out there. But a tight one here, man.
Yeah, it is. It is tight. It's 14-11. 2:45 left in the fourth quarter, actually. Young Neph with a beautiful pass to Wallace down the sideline.
Tap in. Again, we love the support that we're getting. Doc, Mad Scientist out there, Twitter handle Doc Digital. Not his handle, I'm sorry. His Twitter name is Mad Scientist 06. You know, giving us a shout out, letting us know he got his popcorn, so we appreciate that, man. Again, guys, y'all just keep telling everybody, let's get this thing popping. We want to have more of these. We want to continue to have more of these, and make sure that the community knows that, hey, if I can't make it, I can at least sit in the comfort of my home.
We bring the game
type
to you.
in that URL.